Hello everyone, I am Nuray from Turkey. Turkey is one of the countries in the Mediterranean basin that is projected to be most exposed to the impacts of climate change. Climate change is already making itself felt in my country. Rising temperatures, forest fires, and droughts. These three impacts of climate change in particular are making themselves felt more and more in Turkey. Temperature records of 1890 years have started to be broken almost every year. 40-degree temperature seems to be new normal in Turkey. This significant increase in average temperatures also make it more difficult to control bushfires that break out in summer in Turkey. In 2021, about 60 football fields of forest area were destroyed by forest fires in Turkey. This year, more than 1,000 forests were destroyed. Most of these areas are red pine forest as a specific ecosystem of Mediterranean vegetation. In Turkey, which is surrounded by seas on three sides, the number of invasive species in the seas started to increase as a result of the increase in average sea water temperatures. And as of today, more than 100 invasive species are in our seas. All these, especially pufferfish and lionfish, destroy all life in the sea except their own species. They negatively affect fisheries and species diversity in the country. In this context, an action plan was prepared to combat six invasive alien species in Turkey's inland waters. The high temperatures in the country are also causing green sea turtles to be classified as a critically endangered species, as the temperature of the sand where the eggs are laid determines the sex of their hatchlings. All this necessitates the urgent implementation of efforts to combat climate change in the country. In this sense, Turkey ratified the Paris Agreement in 2021 and declared its 2053 net zero emissions and green development goals. To accelerate efforts on climate change, Directorate of Climate Change was established as an affiliated organization of the Ministry of Environment, Urbanization and Climate Change. In addition, youth movements were supported with public youth cooperation to strengthen youth participation and raise public awareness on climate change by involving young people as representatives of future generations in climate-related national and international decision-making process. I know that more and more will be done in Turkey in time. But the unpredictable consequences of climate change show that more needs to be done at now.